Okie dokie. Ho ho. Bingo. Ho ho ho. Here we go.
What's up, guys? SMB1985 here, and I hope y'all enjoyed my SFM Finance and Phrase videos or Finance and Phrase content in general. I was about to move on to gameplays / let's plays, but I have 2 more video requesters from my previous videos. One was the Sausage Party TV show review reaction, and the other one was from my first Toucan LDM, which is also Logan D. Miller. That was the DC character meets My Little Pony characters, the Hash Bro from it was normally from Discovery Family or the Hub. I think it was from the Hub first, but then it changed to Discovery Family. I could be wrong though, but it was the Hash Bros franchise though. And as well as the Spider-Man, the Marvel meets My Little Pony. Yep, I also got the comment from there as well, which I'm kind of shocked that they have requested me a video from that video, because it's an old school animation channel, and I don't be seeing requests in my previous animation reactions, but I'm a little bit shocked. But anyways, here's my next video requester, and it is also by Brian, who suggested to me last time that I should react to a Sausage Party TV show review. And I did. Now he gave me another video request, and I'm just like, oh boy, he's really a fan of my channel now. So he requested to me something really different, and I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll give it a chance. But I'm just like, okay, let me just read it to y'all. He suggests for my next reaction that I should react to a video called I Tested TikTok Foods You've Been Making Wrong and Food Fixes by Raphael Gomes. And I was having second thoughts because I don't really watch TikTok that much. It's not, I don't hate TikTok. I just don't care about TikTok. You know, TikTok is I guess it's fun for some of the fans out there. I guess it could be cringy, it can be viral, the trend can be, it's just wild to me. I'm just seeing these TikTok conspiracies on YouTube and stuff, and I'm just like, I really don't care of watching TikTok videos that much. I just don't. Only my mom. My mom is the only one who watched TikTok 24/7. She is obsessed with TikTok, and I'm the only one who I really don't care about TikTok that much. I really don't. So I'ma still do your request anyway, but afterwards I won't be doing no more of these type of YouTube videos like this, okay? Okay, I'm gonna just do this just once for you, Brian. But afterwards, nah. You gotta suggest me a different video that I'm comfortable with, because TikTok, I'm just not comfortable with TikTok. I love YouTube only. YouTube was the reason why I created my first account that's been abandoned, and I'm just be making videos. You know, YouTube had inspired me to make my IRL videos too. Long time ago, like over a decade ago. Used to have these old camcorders that I don't even have anymore, and I lost so many videos. Yeah. TikTok, okay, I guess it's fine, I guess, but it's not really the best. It's just fine, I guess. Yeah, the only time I've used TikTok was out of curiosity, and that was it. Like, my mom be telling me about these certain videos on TikTok, that like one of those articles that's just gone viral, and it's just like a crime scene that's happening in that TikTok article, and I only installed it out of curiosity, but I don't be using TikTok that often. I just don't. Yeah, she told me about a little boy, I think he was a 10-year-old boy who disappeared in that apple orchard when he went into a haunted house out of curiosity, and he never came out, and now his clothes had ended up on a scarecrow, and that just gave me the heebie-jeebies. Like, seriously, that I don't. Oh my God, bro, that boy's he's been missing, just like that. He just disappeared, with no clothes on. And somehow ended up on the scarecrow. So yeah, that was the only time. The only time I be looking at TikTok videos is out of curiosity, but overall I just don't care that much about it. But I'm gonna give you a chance, just once. I'm gonna do this just once, Brian. Just once, but afterwards you gotta select me a different video next time, alright? A different one. So yeah, I don't wanna go to any more further details, but anyways, this is the thumbnail right here. It shows Raphael. This is a really strange, unusual video request, because I'm looking at he's having like fruits, and he's trying to fix fruit and food with these kitchen tools, and I see a drill right there. I see like a power drill. What is he doing? Like, so he's fixing foods. What? I see a watermelon. Is he making? He's making a popsicle out of a watermelon? And is that a watermelon looking burger shaped watermelon? Is that a watermelon sandwich? Why am I seeing that thumb? This is unusual video request, Brian. I just gotta be honest. This is just unusual. This is just weird and strange. But I'm gonna react to this just once, okay? I don't really love TikTok that much, but I guess it's fine. I guess it's just fine. It really is. It's just fine. And it is. I know it's a Chinese company, the same Chinese company industry who made CapCut. But oh man, that January 2025 incident though, when TikTok was almost banned, and then Trump had reopened TikTok but not CapCut. It's just giving me that January 2025 vibes. All that's why I don't really care about TikTok that much. I was really in trouble right there. CapCut took so long to be unbanned, while TikTok was unbanned first, but CapCut took so long. Okay. I'm gonna do this just once, Brian. I'm gonna still react to this, but just once. I won't be reacting to these type of videos anymore, okay? I won't be reacting to these type of videos anymore, but I'm gonna still react to this. Okay? But please support Raphael Gomes for those who love TikTok videos. So let's do this. And this is the second video request from Brian himself, the same Brian who requested me food party TV show reveal. Now want me to react to a TikTok video. Or video that explain about TikTok foods that needs to be fixed with unusual kitchen utensils. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this just once. Just once, Brian. Just once. What is he eating? What is he doing? Like,
this sounds stupid, but just imagine if it works. I'm gonna try to center the potato on the drill.
what?
My potato peeler is incredible. This is like a top reviewed potato peeler. It should truly work with this. Hold the potato peeler against the potato, I guess.
What?
I think I need a different hook. Let's try with this one. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't know either. It's just.
I think this will work. Oh my god. Something happened there. I'm not sure if it was a good thing.
Is he doing like food hack?
It starts drilling a hole into the potato.
Is he doing like food hack? Is that the only? That's the only thing I can think of. He's doing like food hack.
Has to work, right? I'm not sure. Suddenly I'm not hungry. You know what?
What's the point with the drill?
Why? It doesn't work. The problem wasn't the spinning. That kind of worked. The problem was getting
This
the
ain't
off the potato.
corn on the cob drill. This ain't the corn on the cob drill.
Oh my god. If it doesn't work with this, I give up. Whoa! Would I consider this
Made a lot of mess, dude.
No, I've tried different potatoes. I really feel like I gave it a fair shot. If it doesn't work that easy, no one else is going to try this. Let's keep it real. 100% not approved. Do not do this. You're going to make a mess.
Exactly, I just said.
And look at the mess. Even if I did this inside the sink, it wouldn't matter.
I don't think this is worth.
I
don't think this is worth it. I don't think this is worth it.
I've rewatched the video.
At least he's living his own place instead of his parents' house.
A few things differently. First of all, their potatoes were more of this kind of potato, like smaller and lighter. I've noticed that they do this at the lowest speed. So I'm going to change the speed to the lowest. It's supposed to go kind of like this. Very, very slow. And I'm going to really dry my potato peeler. Potato goes on here and it should be fine. Let's hope this works.
Oh, so he's doing it slow?
No, why does it not work? If it's slow, it seems like I can't get a grip on it. He stops the potato and he starts just drilling the potato. If I do it fast, the potato will fall off. Oh my god, what is going on? I'm gonna say that I really tried it, you know. And let that be a sign from the universe that we're done with the potato.
Oh my god, it's not working, bro. It's just not working. No more dirty hands when opening ketchup.
There's 0% chance that this is a real thing and no rage bait. A regular container of ketchup. So if you open... It is actually on there. I'm actually...
It's one of those ketchup bottles that just squirt too fast. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that ketchup bottle.
Oh my god.
I like the old school one. I like the tall looking, skinny looking ketchup bottle. I like that one.
Plastic flap for you to peel it off. No, this is some crazy Mandela effect. So using this, we're just going to pierce. Did it work? Okay, it didn't quite work. You're going to think that I'm playing some kind of prank on you, but this actually works and it's real. And it seems like
you gotta shake it though.
Created. I'm so confused. It's so clean, the whole thing. There's not a drop of anything.
You gotta shake it though.
Here's the real test now. Will the ketchup come out of here? I have my doubts. I really do want to test this out. On this side, I've got the regular ketchup that I buy. This is...
I like the old school ketchup
and
though.
Obviously, I open it the regular way because I didn't know about this. This one comes out. Okay.
Like paint.
This in the beginning. This is what it looks like.
He looked like he made a sign. What is that? It's like an evil sign or something?
Prepared.
Evil Z sign? Plan Z?
Oh my god. That is so much cleaner. Look at this. I could be doing art with my ketchup bottle. This is insane.
One is thick while the other one is thin.
Entire life. Oh my god, the precision.
Is this a tutorial video?
You can really zoom.
Am I watching a tutorial video with Raphael Gomes? Gomez! Oh, that's how you say it. It's Gomez. That's how you say his last name was Gomez. I've been learning my Spanish history, guys. I've been learning my Spanish history.
A more normal.
Yes, it was Gomez.
If you look through these two, you'll know that it works. They don't even remove the booty hole. They just go straight for business. Cutting the avocado in half. It's kind of strange because this is not the way I normally cut it. This is like the planet Earth if it was made of avocado. You know?
Oh wow.
I guess you have to remove the... Why is this so difficult? Let's imagine we're trying to make some guacamole. So you got your avocado, you got a whisk, and then you just go. Okay, this is about to piss me off because I think it's gonna work. My entire summer is about to be ruined. I mean...
My summer is over.
My avocado is a little bit green, that's why the center wasn't coming off. This is definitely not good to eat. It doesn't even stay in there, it actually just works. So I'm gonna try this with the other avocado. This one is a lot softer. So, as you can see, you cut it in half. We're gonna remove...
What is that? An onion?
Oh my god. It literally fits perfectly.
What is that?
What was that? To me. It needs to be taught in schools. That's what.
Is that like an apple?
So you press the sides against the whisk, and then you don't even have to do any turning yet. And then...
Actually, it looked like a little peach.
Work is done. All you do then is... That's the whole avocado in here.
Wow.
In here, you got just the skin. If you think it's really difficult to get out of here. Nope.
Well, that worked.
Again, press the sides. I think this part is honestly the most important one. Because if you do that, look, I don't even have to twist. It's done. An empty shell, and on here...
So this is like a food hack. This is like a food hack I'm watching.
1, 2... That's it. So if you want to use this for avocado toast, you can definitely use it. If you want to use this for guacamole, easy. I'm mad at someone. I don't know whom though. Somebody should have taught me this. I think there's a combination of people. Some of them being my subscribers. Like, how did you not tell me this? All these years watching me struggle with avocados. I'm mad. Big mad.
Baby Bell. And you put it on your stick, and then you put it in the campfire. You put it on your cracker, and now you have a charcuterie s'more.
So when you go camping, you do that?
Baby Bell cheese fries. Welcome to the savory s'mores. This is incredible. I've got my Baby Bell cheese. For the crackers, actually, they're kind of like the graham crackers they use for s'mores, but like a savory version. So they're buttery smooth. On the image,
I don't know when the last time I ate crackers. I guess I'm just...
It's basically like a cheese cracker. Minus the
I guess I lost interest in crackers.
These actually look really nice. Let me line up a few already.
I've not ate crackers crackers.
So I'm going to unwrap my baby bell.
I don't know how long. I don't.
Plastic that is definitely not edible, and I didn't used to eat it.
Maybe I might have still eat Ritz
so
crackers.
And I'm going to really make sure it's lodged correctly
for like
so it doesn't fall when it starts to melt.
Like
it's not a regular lighter. It's some kind of torch thing.
Like a tuna fish.
That's the name. It just has a little bit more power. You're going to melt our baby bell cheese.
That look like an egg.
Oh, wow,
look like a raw. That look like a boiled egg. What?
It smells like Italian food. So far, I feel like we're really doing something here.
He just made a J
so just imagine
with
you're
that.
doing this in a campfire, because I feel like that would make more sense than whatever it is that I'm doing. It smells like the barbecue. So I guess we're done. I'm gonna do like a sandwich. I am going to try it. Oh my god, look at this. It is honestly like a s'more, but better. Like a savory s'more. It truly is what it looks like. That is beautiful. I cannot wait to bite into this.
That is scrumptious-tastic. Scrumptious.
Oh god. That tastes like going to camp. And I've never been to camp.
I've never been in the camp in my life.
Summer, being in Europe, being in the countryside.
Maybe because I'm a safe person. I'm aware of my surroundings.
Imagine this on a
I'd rather not go to camp. I don't want nothing bad to happen to me.
Metal skewer instead of this, which is great. I appreciate you. It would be even better. This is life changing. This will honestly change your life, and you gotta try this. Even if you do it with a Bath and Body Works candle. Okay, maybe don't do that, but just try it, please.
My family don't have all that stuff. We don't have all that stuff. We just don't.
I've always wondered.
We don't have all that stuff.
Matilda kind of chocolate cake where the slices look super wet and almost like black, and there's a strong possibility that this was it. As a side note, this is what a $10 cake looks like these days. How did we as a society got to the point where this is a $10 cake? It's so small. This used to be a cupcake. Back in the day, what happened to America? We used to be a country. I'm gonna do 2 slices of cake, and in one of them, we are going to really heat up the knife and see if it makes a difference in the aesthetic.
That used to be a cupcake.
I'm going to get my regular slice of cake. So I'm just gonna slice this the way I would slice any cake. It's a bit dry, which is crazy.
I mean, it's a cheap cake, but it's still good.
Slice, and this will be our...
How is that used to be a cupcake? It's just a cake!
It looks good. It definitely doesn't have that crazy shine to it, which is a little disappointing considering the price. I really can't let it go. And over the second slice, I'm gonna do exactly... This is a very expensive knife. I'm really scared. Oh my god, this is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? I want to heat up
for bills
because this all goes in touch with
I mean, I gotta be honest.
I think we're ready. This feels like sharp.
No disrespect, Raphael, but
that got so much better. That was crazy. Now for the other
I don't like watching these type of videos, guys.
So much faster than...
I mean, it's cool and everything, but it's just too much.
Oh my god, that looks completely
It's just too much.
This is our very first slice.
It's too much.
It just looks slightly drier. I mean, it definitely isn't as crisp and perfect. It's just, you know, a regular slice of chocolate cake. And now look at this slice. I mean, the only downside is it did melt slightly because the knife was obviously super, super hot. Look how crisp the edges are. It just looks completely different, and I don't even think the camera is doing justice. And it looks like that on both sides.
No, it's just too much.
Like rich.
It's too much. I wanna just wanna be me. I just wanna.
It truly looks like one of.
I just wanna do stuff normal.
And the other one is just from somebody's birthday party.
It's
amazing.
Just too
100% approved.
It's too much. Doing a blowtorch on the knife is too much. It's just too much, guys. I'm sorry, it's just too much.
I got these silicone molds for Salem's birthday cake. Like, I made some decorations. And look at this. They are so cute. Just imagine if this was an egg. Like, look at the back. Look at the 3D effect. If this was an egg, it would be so, like, fluffy and, like, satisfying, cute, you know? I'm using my good eggs because I really want this to work. What did I get? Oh, it's the chicken's newspaper. Here I've got my silicone molds. And
Really?
I've also got some of this non-stick
Chicken
spray.
newspaper.
I'm not using every single cloud because some of these are too small, even though it'd be cute.
Oh yeah, my mom used that. She used Pam.
Looks kind of messy, but it'll be worth it. And then we're gonna crack the eggs into it. I have no idea if a cloud is the size of an egg, but I'm going to assume it should be. Let me get some of the egg whites onto the smaller one, so it's not too much egg. And onto here, if it's too big, just move the excess. I think one more will fill up the rest. So let me do just some egg whites on this one. Okay, let's do some on this one. And then let's do the rest on this one here, which I think will be the perfect amount. It looks pretty good. It's spilled a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. I just hope they come out. That is my only worry here.
It's a good thing he's using gloves.
It's kind of like simmering. I don't know what simmering means, but I think it's doing that, right? Like
It's
really
steaming. It's steaming. It's like.
And here we've got our eggs, and it looks so cute. Like
Yeah,
raw
it's
eggs are
steaming.
cute, you know, he really.
That's
thinks
what
it's
it
gonna
means.
Look adorable once it's cooked. There are raw eggs splattered all over my kitchen. This is for me to worry about. This is my hospital bill, not yours. Try not to burn myself. Seems like it has worked. This is looking perfect.
I mean, you're wearing gloves.
I'm gonna say 10 minutes and I'll show you the result. Fingers crossed. It's been around 7 minutes. I would say if you like the egg yolk kind of soft, I think this would be perfect. For me, this is.
Dang,
the
that's a
perfect,
lot of
like,
egg
poached
yolk that just
because the egg yolk is
splattered.
still soft, but the white is fully cooked. You can even cook this.
The
differently. It
white
doesn't have
is
to be
fully
overcooked. It's pretty
white.
incredible.
Down the
They
bottom, but the
already-
top
It looks like your standard.
It's more egg yolk. How's that possible?
This come out. No, I don't know. One.
How?
A few taps for good luck.
How's half of the egg white and the other half is just yolk?
This is so cute. Are you joking? You don't understand how cute this
I mean,
is. It
okay,
came
that's
out perfectly.
not too
It's
bad.
super
It's-
cute when you can see the egg yolk kind of like in the middle of it. No, I
It's
don't
not
know
too bad.
Maybe one of them will be
Yes, it's not too
soft.
bad.
Nope. That has to be the most
What?
interesting looking poached egg you've ever seen. This is so cool. Oh, to me this is like perfect. You know when it looks kind of like orangey, but it's not like raw liquid? Why is it so satisfying to do this? Obviously my favorite ones you already know. The miniature clouds.
What?
And before you come at me with the microplastic egg theory, we're all gonna die. At least I'm gonna die happy. You're gonna die eating your regular eggs, and I'm gonna die eating my soft cloud
Dude,
eggs.
calm
Guys,
down,
come on.
man.
This is the best day of my life.
Calm down.
To me, this came out perfectly.
Calm down,
An
chill.
amazing poached egg.
It's not
And
that
you know how
necessary.
weird, clouds going around in the pod. This is truly like an amazing, perfect poached egg. This is an improvement.
I get
to
it.
making
You're in
poached eggs,
heaven.
but
I
this
get
is
it.
also an
I get
improvement
it.
to my
You're in
life
heaven.
general. My happiness, my serotonin.
You're in
levels.
heaven. I get it.
Try it.
Let me show you how to get more than 50 slices from just one avocado, okay?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
4, 6, 8.
Wow.
More than 50.
I've watched this a couple times.
Wow.
It seems like a lot of avocado. I don't know.
Wow.
The first thing he does is remove the little.
He's a
parts.
genius.
First of all, let me just.
He's a knife cutting
This is
genius.
actually
Oh my
disgusting.
goodness.
There are literally eggs on
He's
the
a
inside.
ninja.
I got a whole new avocado because the other
Wow.
one was decomposing. I don't buy, in general, my produce from Walmart. I will literally try not to buy anything from Walmart because the quality gets worse every single time I order. But sometimes with these videos, it's really difficult to get all the ingredients. They're the only ones that have a good website. So after he removes the putty hole of the avocado, I think he does like wedges, right? So it goes like this. Which is kind of the way I normally do it. Then I'm gonna remove the avocado toy. And then he cuts each of these.
He
into
just said
four.
toy?
The good thing
I
about this
don't-
part,
I can't
actually,
make
is the
out.
fact
I
that
can't
you
make out what he
didn't
said.
Peel it off. I mean, at least he did in the video. So far, this is like the avocado whisperer. This one is a little bit rotten on here. Once you got
What
it
do you
four
mean by the
avocado
whisperer?
wedges, it's wackadoodle time. Because how does he do this? See, I'm already confused. And I haven't even started. Okay, I'm gonna try. Here goes nothing.
You can replay the video. Oh,
Oh my
you getting it. You actually getting it. Well, you kind of getting it.
Finger. It really makes it seem so much easier.
Careful, careful, dude.
You just need to know how he did this. How does he make it look so good? It does work. You just need a lot of.
Yo, he be proud that
skill. Oh wait, I'm getting.
He took the words out of my mouth.
This is not too bad. I think it's one of those things that if you really practice, you could eventually become good at this. But this is not going to be a success on the first try.
I can't deal with
slices of avocado,
knives.
and even ignoring the skill level, which let's be honest,
can't deal with knives.
Is the skill level. Is some slices are obviously pretty great. Like that's a great avocado slice. Like this is what you can use for like avocado toast. Some of them end up being like this small. You do get 50, but at what cost? You know? It's like splitting a cookie like a pizza and then eating each piece like a... That's just not how you eat it. That's not the amount of avocado that you need. So 50 slices for what? What is the reason? It's still the same amount of avocado. So I'm thinking, is this a hack? Maybe if you're trying to save avocado.
This video is a hack! What do you mean?
Maybe for sushi.
This whole entire video is a hack!
No, there's nothing I use an avocado for that I need these tiny little wedges. I can't even hold them anymore. For very specific cases, a new improved way to slice an avocado.
Not just one of the scenes. Not just one of the food scenes. The entire food scenes is a hack. This is how my mom makes them. Okay.
This video is like 50 million views. At first I was thinking,
these are just too much for me. It's just too much.
What do you mean? You're just twisting napkins. Can you just not do it with your hands?
It's just too much. Okay, it's just too much.
It's literally impossible to twist napkins with your hand to that degree of movement, that perfect gradient going around the corner. It's really hard to explain, but I really thought about it.
Yeah, it's hard to explain.
So I understand why people are
the way you're doing. It's hard to explain.
In the restaurant industry, and they probably wondered how
people be doing this. How do people do this?
I'm gonna grab this amount and I'm gonna try to do it with my hands. This is so stupid. Let me try. Maybe I can do it. Wait, it's literally impossible. They're so light. Wait, we're getting somewhere. Maybe if I hold the bottom one. Oh my god, it is actually not possible. No, once you mess up, that's it. This is what I can do. It looks like they just fell in the floor.
He got zonked!
Like you intentionally present.
He got zonked!
The thing I've never noticed with napkins is if you mess up,
poor
I
Gomez!
really don't want to fail this. So the way that you go in the video is like this. Oh my god, this is so cool.
What? It's actually turning. Oh my god, the sounds are piercing.
Look, it's perfect. So now we flip. That's what they've done in the video. You know, they do the same thing on the other side.
Okay, that's cool.
So perfect. I don't even think it's
cool.
actually looking as accurate on camera, and I could keep going. I could do this more aggressively. I'm just so scared.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty. That's really physique.
It's so cool. It's really pretty to look at. It
looks like a star.
If you had this just standing
what?
In the restaurant. Oh my god.
It looks like a star.
Those things that you don't need this in your house.
What?
I do need this in my house.
Oh my god.
As you walk in, grab a napkin.
Oh my
later,
god. It looked like a legit star,
bro. If you're waiting tables, working in hotels, you're welcome. I feel like I've just increased your tips by like 15%. You're welcome.
It looked like a legit star. I am so dumbfounded right now. I'm so dumbfounded.
Back to front, colors inverted, black and white, and I still don't understand.
Bro, they are very creative though, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just too much for me. It's too much for my family. It's too much. It's too much.
I made sure that this does fit.
We don't even have a cheese grater. We don't have that. We don't have that.
I will reach a level of annoying that you've never met, because those potatoes on a stick are my favorite. When I lived in London, there was this market outside my house called Portobello Market, and they sold those potatoes. And you do not understand the amount of strength that it took me to go home every day and see those potatoes on a stick and not buy them. Let's give it a try. It's definitely to do with these blades. Hold up, I just realized you don't actually need the stick. Wait, how am I gonna get this out of here? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How am I going to get the potato out? It is working, and there's no way I can show you what's actually going on here. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm not gonna show you because I know it's triggering.
Oh my god, it's too much! I feel so bad for him for doing all this!
That was mildly traumatic.
I feel so bad for this guy, man!
I cut myself in two places. Like the blade went through my finger into my knuckles. You can even see it on here. It literally will not stop bleeding. It's still bleeding inside the glove. I can't stop it. I don't know what's going on. So I've cut myself in
I don't even see any blood!
I think this is stupid, and I'm gonna tell you why. In the video,
unless it's gradually bleeding.
I'm not lying to you. They're really struggling doing
Maybe it's just
this,
really
and I was
small.
struggling exactly the same. Is it really a hack if it's so difficult, you know? But I'm gonna try with this. Maybe with this it will be a little bit better, and I am going to be careful because I cannot move this very strongly. I'm just gonna do it very slow. So you have to twist the potato, and then on the other side, I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see the potato coming out, look, and you just keep twisting
I see it.
This feels a lot safer than the other method because obviously I still got my fingers this time around. For now, it does work, but what happens when we get to the stick, you know? I think we just got to the stick. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but how am I going to separate the potato now? I feel like I have to remove the stick entirely. Like,
Probably
the stick
have
does not
to.
make sense. This is cursed. I really want to give you the content, you know, I really want to find new ways to do things.
Guys,
at the expense of my own sanity. And
I don't like
physical well-being.
splinters.
It kind of works. I feel like I could do
You
this
really
with a
gonna have
potato.
to have
I'm
a
gonna keep it
mental
real. I
treatment
just
when
need
it comes to
remove this.
splinters.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Imagine my potato is not bloody, and imagine I did this a little bit better because I was not really
Just
trying.
no, man.
It kind of looks
Just
like this
no.
was all a waste of time.
Just
it
no.
looks like I lost a finger, and for what? You
Just-
know? I'm gonna keep it real. Leave it to the professionals, the people who own food trucks. Give them your money. They deserve your money because this is not for
Just
the average person
just,
in your kitchen.
just be
Not unless
normal.
you have, like, a specific
It's okay to
machine for
be
this.
normal.
Look at
It's
this. Here's the
okay
evidence
to
that this is
have
stupid.
normal food supplies. Just what?
I've watched the video a couple of times and I still can't
She
decide.
made-
Is it a presentation
she or
hack,
he
or is
made-
it a functional hack? I'm trying to decide. which one it is. You need a wedge.
Watermelon popsicle?
Okay. Now that we've got our
What?
what? How does this even happen?
What-
This is the
what?
real hack. My watermelon peeled itself.
What?
What's going on here? I'm so tired for this.
It's like magic! That was like magic!
This one's better. Got our watermelon wedge, and to this,
What?
we're just going to cut the corners. So this is what they've done.
This is too
So that
much.
it's like a wedge
I'm sorry, this is too
with
much.
sharp
This is too
corners.
much for
My
me.
watermelon is falling apart. I don't know why it's not working.
why I
Look at
don't-
this. It's actually
I don't
falling
really like
apart.
watching
now
TikTok
I'm going
videos.
to cut this side
It's too
and
much.
this side.
It's too much.
I don't have
It's
to cut it
just
because
too
look at this.
much.
My watermelon peels itself off, and then on this side I will have to cut it. My watermelon is the worst watermelon in the
They
world.
made a
apparently.
popsicle
What is
watermelon,
going on?
bro.
But if we slice this, it's supposed. This is why you have to go inside and do the shopping yourself. If you do a pickup for groceries, I mean, this is rotten on the inside. It
Oh
doesn't
my
even work.
God, I
This
feel
is
so
still
bad for this
watermelon. I don't know
dude,
what to
man.
do. I don't have a second
I
watermelon.
don't like
Also,
the way he's
$8.
humiliating himself,
Let
man.
me try
I
again.
feel bad for him.
This one looks a little more sturdy, so hopefully this
I
will
don't
be fine.
Like the way he's embarrassing
It's not fine.
himself
I can do
on
it.
camera.
I'm
I
sure
don't.
this is
I
great
don't
in
like
practice.
that.
My watermelon is literally rotting. Look at this. I know you want a watermelon juicy, but this is just too much. Thank you, Walmart. I will see you in hell. And by hell, I mean I will come to one of your stores on the week leading up to the 4th of July.
That is deep.
Okay, so I've got my prepared strawberries. I've
Deep.
also got these little sticks that I'm gonna use to kind of dip them, if this works. seems to make sense. Now, the only thing is, in America, chocolate, from what I've searched, it almost comes in like paper.
He's gonna make chocolate covered strawberries?
To get a bar of chocolate that is wrapped in plastic. So this is a good alternative. This is the Toll House white chocolate chip.
Chocolate covered strawberries are really good.
Outside. I am going to.
It's half unhealthy and healthy at the same time because chocolate is unhealthy and while strawberries is healthy.
You've also got your Dyson with you.
But
wait, this is melting so
I still like it.
What? That took 10 seconds. It's already melting.
My oldest sister makes chocolate strawberries all the time. Well, sometimes.
Working. It also smells
occasionally.
Like plastic. It's very puffed up, but I hope it's also melted. I'm not entirely sure.
You be seeing these are the one of those chocolate strawberries you be seeing in like
snack.
Like occasion events.
Right hand. So we got our strawberries. I really hope this is melted. If this goes everywhere,
like weddings,
I mean, this should
or
be super melted in the center.
Maybe Father's Day, Mother's Day.
In here, and then you can just dip your strawberry and look at this. It's literally the perfect amount. It's not the perfect amount that's spilling in my kitchen, but this is because I struggled at opening this. If this was done with just the heat of the sun,
I don't blame you.
Pretty easy,
I don't
pretty
blame
quickly.
you.
I think this has the potential to change the summer. Like, this could be the hack of the summer, you know? The fact that it melts relatively easy, the fact that it sticks to the strawberry so well, it's almost idiot proof. This is the first one that I made, and look how it's already solidified. So this not only works, but it will be pretty satisfying.
Said idiot proof?
Let's see if it's crunchy already.
Really, Raphael?
That is incredible. It's 100% an improved way to have fruit at a picnic. If it's hot enough that it truly melts in your city, I honestly think this will change the summer of a lot of people.
Oh, it just collapsed.
I can save this now that it's solidified and just melt it again. Whether you've got a hairdryer or the sun, I think this is a really cool food hack.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life.
I'm not entirely sure if this looks easier than just using a knife. It's one of those that it could be.
Maybe that could be easy.
Is definitely a plus. And yes,
could be easy.
My pizza cutter is super sharp. Look at this. Have you ever seen one that is so sharp it comes with a protection? If this doesn't work, it isn't.
It looks like a DVD disc.
This part that I don't really care for. I always remove it because it looks kind of dirty. I'm gonna bunch it up.
Watch your hands, though. Watch your hands.
Just go.
You could put your hand like at the bottom of the celery.
100% works. It creates
you
move
your hand at the bottom of the celery.
I've done it. I mean, it certainly has worked. Not sure if this is what we're trying to accomplish. Let me give you a close up so you can decide for yourself whether you want to introduce this in your life or not. I'm gonna try to go slow and steady because obviously we want to get
the tortoise in the hair.
I kind of want to go at
the tortoise in the hair
because in
vibe.
Minces, the scallions. I guess that kind of works actually.
Not bad, not bad.
Once you get the rhythm going, look at this.
Not bad. Yeah, that's it. I could probably do that one day when I'm old enough to make actual food and vegetables.
Pizza cutter. Do I think this is a superior way? No.
But we don't have a saw.
This is how I do it always.
My mom don't have a saw. She don't have a saw.
You're more in control of the amount, the thickness.
She can only cut them with a knife.
As much. This is the superior way to me. I wouldn't use this again. Keeping it real. That's just my opinion.
Traditionally, Brie loves sweet and tangy.
I can't do this. It's too much sugar. It's too much.
Combined together, it's almost like
oh my god, no!
Babe, wake up! Your charcuterie board is here. These are nerds gummy clusters.
No!
You have eaten these. I think I like them. Apparently, a good combination is Brie cheese with nerds clusters.
It's too much.
This is supposed to be a superior combination to whatever it is that you're doing with Brie cheese.
Calories.
I'm gonna start by slicing the cheese. I'm gonna just get some slices of it.
It's too much, dude.
My favorite cheese of all time is a cheese that is really close to Brie, which is
these are the type of stuff that children should eat.
This is a close second. I like them quite chunky. I like my thick slices for my Brie.
Adults, they can't really.
Doing something sounds so crazy.
They gotta watch their blood pressure, dude. You gotta realize
that you're like
the responsibility.
So this is it. Here are my slices of
eating.
Popular pairings for Brie are usually like jelly, like jam, grapes.
You gotta realize that. that?
Sweet stuff. So it makes sense that maybe gummy clusters is the American equivalent. This looks like a struggle meal. Struggle meal charcuterie board. What is this? This is so silly. What is going on here? Let's be for real. America, let's keep it serious for a second. Who hurt us, you know? I cannot believe I'm about to try this.
So you're just putting sweets on the... I forgot what he was cutting.
I hate myself. In the beginning, it's a solid note, but there's a raspberry jam flavor. I think it might be the gum inside. I want to know what the flavor is because I can't really pinpoint what flavor it is.
The herbs is just too sweet, man.
I like it, but I don't think
it's too sweet.
Give this to my parents, and they are used to eating this kind of cheese. They love a funky cheese. Like they'll go to places specifically for funky cheeses. They would not eat this. They would go like this. Perfect. And just eat it the way Jesus intended. If you take your cheeses very seriously, this does not go well. I can think of mango chutney goes so much better. Pickled red onion goes so much better. There's so many things that come before this. It's just that it's sweet. That's it. Now, does it taste good? Yes. I have to keep it real. My job is to tell you the truth. So if there's
so unhealthy,
if you're like,
dude.
I'd still like to try it, you're not going to be disappointed. But there's still so many things that rank before
it's just
this.
too
I will finish this exact amount that I portioned, which is 3 more.
This is too much. It's too much.
Is it successful? Kind of. It's a once in a lifetime
too much.
situation.
Watch your diet. Watch your diet. Watch your blood pressure. It's
I don't
too
think
much.
it goes, but the gel.
Blood sugar. That's blood sugar. Watch your blood sugar. It's just too much.
I'm not entirely sure which can of Coke they're using.
What
in the video.
did they just put in the can?
Also, we got glass straws, so if this fails, I'm going to possibly be drinking tiny pieces of glass. I'm going to start with this one.
That's a glass straw? That's too much!
Turn it around, and then... I'm very glad this is not a grenade. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's try to do the other side. So first of all...
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry for laughing, but...
then you turn, and you go... I feel like I might not be opening it in. I'm gonna open it more this time around.
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
It's really hard to just open it slightly.
I'm sorry!
This failed immediately.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I gotta drink all this diet.
I cannot with this video, bro. I cannot. I cannot with this video.
This closest to actually working. Like,
oh god.
Then maybe you could.
Oh,
this
god,
is
bro.
glass. That's the problem. That's why I don't want to force it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think it would be big enough for most straws. It seems like it could kind of work. To me, this is not worth trying. Like,
I'm sorry for laughing, guys. I'm sorry.
Avocado, you know?
The way it just snapped off, I'm just sorry. Another avocado video?
Avocado this way. You just scoop it out, drop it on your toast, and as you go down, it keeps it from going brown a hell of a lot less.
let's say we're making some avocado toast or avocado
Oh my god!
So we got the base, and then it's the time to use the avocado. I'm going to remove just the top, kind of like that. This feels very silly.
Another, I'm just saying like 4 avocado videos at this point.
Scoop this up like it's butter. Now let's see, because I'm doing.
Why do people love avocado videos
it kind of
that
works.
much?
I'm really going deep to the point where you can see the avocado stone in there. I'm going in. I'm going around it. It feels very clean. Like I'm someone who I like doing things with food particularly very neatly. I'm very aware of cross-contamination, efficiency, and to me, life-changing. I'm gonna go and say life-changing immediately. You just run the knife inside, and look at this. It comes out like it's literally butter. Nature's very own. I can't believe it's not butter. That's what this feels like. And my knife is actually pretty sharp and it does not rip the skin. You still get like the perfect packaging. Now, does this look particularly beautiful? No. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, let's say I used around 50% of the avocado and this is what you get. So like the other stuff is in there protected, and then using the lid, you put this in as tight as possible, and that's basically it. I think this will probably hold pretty well. I mean, it literally stands. I came in here ready to be a hater, but I'm not. And I really used more avocado than it was necessary. I did not want to use this much. This is too much for this. I would say if you try this, it would only get better. Now, the only thing is, and I'm going to keep it very real because Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Look at this. That does not look particularly appetizing. So this is the kind of stuff that you do for yourself. You know, this is the kind of snack that like you're just making breakfast, you're going to school, you're going to work. It doesn't really matter what it looks like. Now, if you're making this to serve people, you probably want to cut it, get thin slices, line them up, just to make it look a little bit nicer. This is not like a 100% of the cases, but this is a 75% of the cases for me. That is the result. So be it! So silly. Cheers.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life.
The only reason why I'm even entertaining this is because there is nothing more annoying than accidentally buying the whole peppercorns. I think I've tried a similar hack with garlic, and I think it works. The reason why I'm confused is because the way you turn a black peppercorn into ground pepper, you need like a mill. It needs to be done in a farm. So I've got my blender on here, and peppercorns are gonna go in here. I don't think this is gonna work. This feels very, very silly. And then I've got a Ziploc bag I'm going to open, and I'm gonna put around this. You really gotta be careful because this can easily.
There are just like
secure this.
There are just certain tools that I'm just not familiar with.
And now we blend.
We don't have that. We just don't have these tools that he's showing.
Pepper all over my kitchen. Wait, what? These made a hole.
Why the hell does that look like a? Okay, you know what?
But I think there's a hole in here.
Bro, I'm looking at the shape of it. The tool. Why the heck? Why does that look like a vibrator?
I'm disappointed. Hold up. I don't like giving up.
Okay, I'ma stop.
I'm gonna try this again, and I'm just going to make sure that the plastic is not going to be close to the
I'ma stop.
There's zero plastic touching the blade, so this has.
I'm looking at the size though. The model.
What am I doing wrong?
It's just not worth it.
This is gonna work. I'm gonna do this vertically so you really see there's nothing going on. So there's no hole in the bag, as you can see. And here I've got the peppercorns. Let's do an even smaller amount, like this much. I'm gonna put the blender over the peppercorns. I'm trying to make sure that I got all of them in here.
That's a blender?
Did you see that? Something pierces the bag almost every time, but it's okay because I do think this has worked. I don't think it's completely mess-free.
That's a blender?
It's perfectly blended. I would even say some of it is overly blended. We went from the whole pepper.
Is that a different blender? Or was this a blender that you put like fruits in it?
It does work. I would only use this
and make orange juice
because the problem is it makes a mess.
Guys, so some of the tools are just not familiar.
It's a little bit annoying, but
to me. I'm just not familiar to these type of tools.
You're welcome. This is actually low-key, high-key, life-changing.
That looked like chocolate glitter. That literally looked like what?
If you're watching this from anywhere in the world that isn't the UK, this doesn't seem major. But I promise you, if you're watching this from the UK,
you made a pork and bean pizza?
Terrible, because I can't think of anything more violent, aggressive, offensive, provoking. It doesn't exist. Just so you understand.
Pork and bean
pizza? Usually toasted bread, butter, beans and cheese. That's it. Or cheese and then beans on top. I think that's it. But instead, what they do is they create like it's like a croque monsieur, you know, the cheese ham French toasties that are like piled up. It's kind of like that. So I'm gonna give it a try. Also, I don't even know how to say this, but this cost me $15 on Amazon. I was not going to use the American equivalent. I'm sorry. I know that now I identify as an American. Like, I can't betray my culture. I can't betray my roots, you know? I haven't had beans on toast in like 3 years, maybe 4 years.
Why is he self-guilting? Why is he self-guilt-tripping himself? The dude is not that serious.
Value cheese from Walmart for this, but I am triple cheddar. So I'm gonna do cheese in the middle, and this would be normally beans on toast. You just heat this up, or you microwave the beans, and it kind of cooks the whole thing. We're actually gonna create beans on toast lasagna. On top, we get to use more beans.
I love how it says Heinz. Isn't one of those? Isn't that supposed to be the hot dog brand?
Some Heinz on top.
No, I could be wrong. It could be a mustard brand.
Way.
It could be either a mustard or ketchup brand.
This looks really good. I'm a full believer. So I'm gonna put mine in the oven, but in the video I think
I've never seen that can before.
Quicker, but this will take 10 minutes at most. And hopefully the bread is not going to overcook because it's already toasted. I think it'll be okay. I'll show you the result in 10 minutes. No, because I don't think you understand. I'm about to change the whole of the UK right now. Look at that cheese melting on top. This looks beautiful. So much richer than your average beans on toast. I need to bite into this. It's so much cheesier than your average beans on toast. You really only get this if you're from England. Like, no one else is going to understand this. You're gonna look at this and think
they made a pizza though. I saw.
Foods.
Is it me or did they just made a cheese bean? This is. Oh my god! I don't think. It's too cheesy.
This is so good. This is delicious. It might be just because I haven't eaten beans on toast in so long, but oh my god, I love this. It's
too
like
much
beans on toast
too much cheese,
steroids.
man.
It's like double the amount of everything and double the amount of the crispiness of the bread, which I love. Overall, a 10 out of 10.
I
honestly thought
to me, I just don't think that's.
Those of you who are willing to try this, you know,
edible.
It's
beans and cheese go together.
The idea as
I don't
well,
even think that's
trying it,
edible.
I cannot reject it anymore. Amazing.
I never knew that when you're microwaving food, you're actually supposed to put your bowls and plates on the outside of the turntable. The purpose of the turntable is to get your food moving around, but any food that's in the middle of that turntable is just going to be spinning and not necessarily moving. So putting your bowls and plates on the outside is going to make sure that all your food is rotating around the microwave cavity and avoiding those cold spots in the middle that we all hate.
This had me thinking.
I hate that. Yeah, that is so true.
How you cook it, the quality of the microwave, when you bite into it,
instead of putting a plate in the center of the rotating plate,
burrito. So I've got two.
You turn the microwave and then the plate just moves.
Frozen for the same amount of time. I just put it in the freezer as soon as they got here from the supermarket. This one's gonna go in the freezer until the test. For the very first one, I am going to microwave it the way that I always do, which is I just place it in the center. And if this is real, the center will remain frozen. So the instructions say this cooks for 1 minute and 30 seconds. But I know for a fact that it's never enough. This is just regular burrito. Let's do it side down. And I'm going to place this in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I have to be quick because I want this to be fair. Here we've got our burrito. As you can see, it's kind of burst on the side. The center, I'm not sure. I'm gonna cut it right in the middle. And then I'm gonna bite that center part. It looks kind of frozen. You can literally see why it's frozen. You see the top part? Even though it's really hot, it's cold in the center. It's cold in the center. It's 100%, you have to believe me. You can literally see it, which I'm so glad. Cold. And then very hot on this end. I'll show you the difference. This side is definitely cooked. This is cooked. This is frozen on the top part.
It looks like he's eating a
1 minute and 30 seconds
peanut butter burrito
all the way because it will spin.
Or it look like a fiber one bar burrito.
For our next test, we're going to place it on the side.
It looks like a fiber burrito.
Exact same burrito, except this time around, I am going to place it the same side down, and I'm going to place it on the side of the plate, so then it rotates.
He's literally eating a Nutrin bar burrito.
So cut in the center. Okay, that cut's softer, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm not bamboozling you. Oh my god, I think this is actually cooked in the center. It looks cooked. Fully soft, fully cooked. I can't show you the difference anymore because the other one has eventually melted. If it was frozen, it wouldn't do this. Like, it doesn't even move. That is also a delicious burrito. Like, really unbelievably good. It's better than whatever Taco Bell is doing. This is 100% approved, and if you have a self-rotating microwave, oh my god, it's day and night difference.
I still like taco
start
burrito.
Putting your food on the side of the microwave. You have been using your microwave rounds.
Wow. I don't get the logic.
Streets are saying that instead of just cutting this up and putting it on top of your yogurt, oatmeal, whatever it is, instead, we're going to caramelize it first. I am actually going to cut this in half with the peel, because why not? I feel like this will make this a lot easier. And I really want this to be a hack. I don't want more work, I want less work. We cut up a banana in half. All I'm gonna do...
Man, this is a long video. This is another long video.
I want this to truly be an improvement. So I'm gonna set this...
I'm okay reacting to long videos, but it doesn't hurt to Send me a short video next time. At least like 2 minutes, 5 minutes,
good in here.
10
so I
minutes.
want to check. It's been like 4 minutes. Let's have a look. Ooh.
Or even 20 minutes.
Okay, we're starting to get there. But as you can see, it does not stick. It does not need any kind of oil or butter or anything. It actually just works. 3 more minutes and then I'll show you what it looks like. I'm gonna switch it off actually because it's smelling a little intense.
Oh, my mom had the exact same
caramelized banana. I actually
frying pan
them differently
model.
because this was a smaller side.
Non-sticking
frying This is how I would like it. I like that crispy burnt edge. This one, it was a little bit bigger and I also moved it. It cooked slower. This one is more like a perfect like golden color, not actually burned. Still caramelized. This is supposed to be an improved way because first of all, you got more flavor, so it's not as boring as just eating banana on your yogurt. But also, you don't have to cut up the banana, which I love. I would prefer to wash a frying pan than to cut up a banana. That's crazy, but it's the truth. Okay, so I'm using some honey vanilla yogurt. Wow, this looks really good. I have never seen this before. As you can see, I am very used to this healthy lifestyle.
Vanilla yogurt. Wow.
What's in this? Crack? Sugar. Second guess. Here's the best part. You don't actually have to cut up the banana. You can just...
Bro, he's gonna have a tower...
This is so
full of...
It just peels off like ice cream.
Honey vanilla yogurt.
This one should be even softer.
In his house. He won't be able to fit through his house.
Like kind of texture.
He won't be able to move out.
It just comes off so easy. And it looks like this. It's not the most appetizing look. Actually, it is to me because I love caramelized stuff. Anything that is slightly burned or has a crispy edge. Those are the textures that I love. Once you mix it all together,
but with
it kind of looks like banana
honey, vanilla yogurt.
It was a lot easier. And it's a lot healthier. So let's give it a try. That is mind-blowing, insanely delicious. That is so good, creamy, cozy. Both textures are like peak creaminess, so it results in a cream bomb, a cream explosion.
No. In the sense that...
You know what? It's very creamy. It's
my mom
smooth, delicious. This is honestly...
peanut butter with banana.
This is obviously an improvement to just chopping up a banana. Give it a try. If
she got that from her mom,
extra minutes
which is
in your
my
day, why not?
Granny.
I wouldn't lie to you. This is 100% worth it. Wow.
If you put your
the old-fashioned way,
strawberries in a glass jar in the refrigerator, they stay fresh for 2 to 3 weeks. And I've been testing it out and it works amazing.
First of all, let me get this out of the way. It has not been 2 weeks, so I cannot fully test this. I'm also not expecting like a crazy result. Today's the 5th day since I bought these. So these have been in my fridge for 5 days. They looked pretty fresh when I got them.
They look still fresh.
Once they stayed on top of the container, actually looks pretty good. This one looks really good as well. And then the ones in the bottom, oh my god. Look at this. This one is struggling. This one cannot believe it's paying the same rent as this one. Because look at the conditions. This is crazy. In general, this looks like 5 days of strawberries. Strawberries always go bad, like around the 4th, 5th day. So this makes sense to me. I did this as soon as I got home from the store. I also wrapped it up in beeswax like effect. So let's see. From the exact same size and everything.
You could send me a shorter video next time.
No.
You could do that.
My god. I did not expect this to actually work in such a short period of time. What? They feel so much more rigid. Like, they don't even look like the same strawberries. They're the exact same size. I hope you'll be able to see the difference because to me, this is crazy. They don't even look like the same batch. But they are. That makes a huge difference. Let's try it with another one. Like, completely random. I'm gonna pick a random one from this side. I want this one here. So
wow.
Compare this one with...
I never knew that.
A random one from here, this one. It's unbelievable. I will say though, this one kind of looks better. You know, sometimes when they're on the edge of bad, they taste really sweet. The point of this was to compare the
lighter and the other one's darker.
This is from the same batch of strawberries. Wait, this is actually kind of unreal. All I did was put it on a glass. This is 100% approved. I didn't think I was going to be able to see the difference. And if I saw it in 4 days, I actually wonder what's going to happen in 2 weeks. This is crazy. I'll post it on my Instagram story at the 2-week mark and see what happens to these. These obviously not going to make it. The point is, this works. Get some of these mason jars and put your fruit in it. So here I've got my bread, the toaster. Before the bread goes in the toaster, I am going to do a big heart.
You're making a Valentine's snack.
I don't have a smaller spoon, so this
they made a Valentine's snack
into a heart. We'll see. Now for this one, I'm gonna use this edge.
That is actually
perfect.
Wow. That is
kind of works. You just have to get creative.
Holy moly!
The utensils. I'm starting to doubt. I would not consider this to be an easy task. Hopefully this one will become 4 hearts. I don't know. We'll see. Good luck. It's almost ready. I'm expecting nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one actually... Wait, this one is cute. This one? That is not easy. This one is really, really cute.
Yeah,
this
the
is
first
not
one's
as easy as they
good.
make it seem. I think I can fix this one. I'm not sure about this one. I'm using some jam for this. I'm gonna place the jam right in the center.
Dang! We don't even have jam. We never ever taste jam.
This one.
For a while. We haven't had jam for a while.
Wait, this actually looks
we only have the purple grape jam.
Cute. Look at this. That turned out actually pretty adorable. How cute is this? You actually come for breakfast.
That's okay.
And it was honestly that easy. And this is not the smoothest jam in the world.
That's okay.
And it
that's
still
alright.
works. I think it turned out perfect. These are a little bit more difficult. Let's see what we can do here.
It's okay, dude.
Okay, not bad. This is actually not turning out as bad as I thought. That's kind of cute. This one is definitely more difficult, but I feel like if you have patience, you can really get there.
I like the fourth one.
It actually holds shape.
I like the fourth heart.
Part. So you know,
I like the fourth heart.
I think it works. I had everything going against me. The jam was chunky. This was overly toasted. I have
that's what I'm saying. It's okay. It's not perfect. It's okay. It's just okay.
Then arrest me because I think this is pretty damn cute. I just like it. The backside is better. Oh my god, an empty heart and a full heart. What a beautiful metaphor. You can have both hearts full, otherwise it sticks to the plate.
Wow.
There's something there. Taylor Swift would do something with this material. This one is my favorite one. These, I don't know. I'll eat them. I think this is so cute. This is 100% a way to boost your serotonin. Do I think people are going to be
it's
okay with this hack? No. Do I think
it's just a bread with holes,
and I also think
and you just put jam on it.
If you have smaller utensils and spoons.
Anyone can do that.
Reveal. This is what I got from this video. I am injured in 2 different places.
Man, I feel bad for you, man. I think this is the end.
This one specifically, I sliced it from the top of the nail.
God!
The skin peels off around
this video is so long.
Really painful. It's like that times 100. All of this to say, if you appreciated my efforts, if you appreciated my sacrifices, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Actually, only do it if you like the video. If you had a good time.
Hey, I'm just reacting to this. Alright, you did a good job. You did not too bad job.
That means I'm failing at something.
You did not too bad
job. That I'm accustomed to.
I still respect your creativity
if I keep getting more of these, I will make it. But I am thinking at some point we're not going to have any more food hacks because we're going to have peaked performance in any food related activity. So I don't know. I hope you had fun. I love you and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.
Okay, that was it. That is a food hack reaction for the first time. And okay, that was, I'm not gonna lie, some of the food art, they are pretty artistic. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the scenes, they mind blown me. They really mind blown me. Like the napkins part. It's literally like have a star-shaped napkin. The way Raphael was turning and rotating, though, it looked like a legit star. It looked like a legit star. Oh my goodness. And most of the scenes are just too much to watch. It's just too much to watch. Like, I'm a pretty normal person. And it's just too much to just watch. But the rest, they pretty artistic. They pretty artistic. I'm so sorry if the video is kind of like skipping. Like I was reacting to this video and it was just it continued to keep skipping. So I hope when I edit this, I hope my video and the video will be leveled. But I gotta increase the quality though, so I hope it will be leveled. I hope so. But anyways, thank you for this request, Brian. Also for this request, send me a shorter video next time, because I'm like, every time I watch these long videos, my body is just be numb and cramping. Like, you could, if you want to send me long videos, it's got to be maybe 20 minutes. Maybe a 20-minute video wouldn't hurt. Because it's okay to shorten up the videos. You can send me any videos, even if it's, either if it's short or long. But you got to send me videos that I'm comfortable next time, because I don't really be using TikTok that much, but Mama use it though, and I watch TikTok with her because she want to share her TikTok experience with me. So I just watch it just to laugh together and poke fun at the people who's doing the most ridiculous thing on TikTok, like mostly a trend. Like, dang, man, I don't care about no trend. I don't care about no TikTok trends, bro. I just don't. That's just how I am, man. I don't hate TikTok. I just don't care for it. I don't be watching that. I don't watch TikTok that much. The only social media that I have is Twitter. It's Twitter on my channel, and I be watching lots of Twitter videos. And not to mention, Twitter can be rather toxic, by the way. It can be rather toxic because there's really no rules to, you know, keep Twitter behave. Most Twitter videos are just kind of uncensored, and you could just see, like, you could just watch like fights, and it's just mostly uncensored, which I'm okay with it, but it's just it gets really toxic. Furthermore, yeah, that's the only social media that I use. Yes, Elon Musk is also in the wrong. So I only like Twitter just to post my videos or post images, or for my YouTube, like make YouTube thumbnails and put it on YouTube, like link the URL and stuff and like that. Yeah, but I keep seeing stuff in my Twitter recommended lists, and there's just some Twitter videos that, like, some viral Twitter videos that I really like, and some is funny, some is adorable, some is toxic, fighting. But yeah, I be reposting these. I be reposting stuff. Mostly, I be reposting mostly Sonic related, Mario related, cartoon characters related, like the voice actress related, or viral Nintendo posts, stuff like that. I enjoy Twitter, but Elon Musk, he's in the wrong. I don't support his behavior. I just don't support that. I just don't. But thank you for this video request. I hope the next one will be top down a notch. Okay, top down the duration a notch. Dude, you can send me a shorter one next time. Because I am extremely exhausted reacting to this video. But it was skipping, so I have to adjust. I have to adjust my video and that video. I have to adjust it. Have to level it up. I have to level it up, balance it. So that'll be it. Thanks for watching. This was half mind-blowing, and this was half too much. It was too extra for me to watch, especially the nerds and cheese part. That's too much. It's too much, man. Why can't you just eat normal nerds and normal cheesecake? Like, I'm just normal. I just am. But I still like half of it. Half of it just mind blown me, but the other half is just too much. And I'm just seeing like unusual kitchen tools, and we just don't have it. We just don't have much of those kitchen tools, especially the cheese grater part. We don't have that. And he showed a blender tools, and I didn't. That's a blender. Is that a different blender? I'm just confused, cause I'm confused. TikTok is too much for me. It's just too much. It's honestly just too much to handle. But I'm gonna get going. You got any more different video requests for me? Please leave them down in the comments below. Yeah, just maybe send me a music video to me next time, cause I haven't reacted to a music video in I don't know how long. I got so many reaction videos, so I'm not gonna lie, I got so many of them. Over 200 of them. Man, I am proud of myself. But yeah, this was an artistic video still, but send me a different video next time, alright? This is the last related video I'll be reacting, so 1985 signing out, and deuces.